I'm just showing you a picture of something that I've been working on little by little, gradually, slowly over time, and I finally feel like it's something that I can show everybody. This is another paper bag mini, and it was made with the pink paisley butterfly garden. And I'm going to have to kind of do this on my own, holding the camera with one hand and flipping the pages, so kind of bear with me here. If anybody has any questions on any of the products that I used, please feel free to leave a comment, and I'll let you know. I'll just point out a few things. These were letters by Pink Paisley. They're kind of wood chip, not wood chip, just kind of like a wood grain letter. And I made this by myself, and these are petaloo flowers, and the colors just match the paper really well. I think some of the things in here you're going to recognize, like Martha Stewart butterfly, Tim Holtz keyhole thingy, Tim Holtz corners. So the cover page pretty much shows you everything that I use throughout. I use seam binding for the binding, and this is Kathy Orta's album design with the modification by Catherine from Life at the Scrap Beach. I'm learning a lot about embellishment, and so I'm not sure how this came out. I'm still kind of getting my feet wet in the embellishment side of paper scrapping. This is a tag that pulls out. So I try to make tags for the pockets. And this page goes like that. This is a pre-cut butterfly from the Paper Source. You can get them online at their store. I really like the butterfly. It came white, and I used spun sugar, distress inks, to color it. These are Prima flowers. I kind of regret the color of ink I ended up using. This is the Unity stamp, and this is where I got the title from my book, Grow Your Wings. And I have to show you the inside tags. This is the mini birdcage die from Tim Holtz, and this is a Sizzix die, and I put glossy accents on it. Okay, almost to the end, guys. I don't really have a particular plan for what kind of photos I'm going to put in here. It was just mostly an exercise of practice. This is the one thing I'm happy with. I'm going to have to rip it out somehow later on. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that. I like the way that tag came out. And this is from a different paper collection, but I like the sentiment, and I kind of cut it out from the paper. All this came from one sheet, but I cut it out in sections. So it says, she seeks out what she wants out of life. And this is supposed to be like a pocket. And that's the back. And then let's see, I can't remember what I did for the tags, so I'm going to see. So I used the Martha Stewart corner punch, some of the tags from the paper. There's one. I thought I got the stamp collection for this, but I guess what I ended up doing is getting the rub-ons. Those were a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, Basic Gray has a really cool thing. Sometimes rub-ons are really hard to get the whole image on. This worked like a charm. Got things down really fast. This is a rub-on. Sorry guys, just kind of doing everything on my own here. I like the way that tab turned out. So the bottom, the bird cage is a rub-on, and then that's my Unity stamp. Sorry, I wasn't more prepared. The camera angle's really getting yucky. And there's the rub on there. Isn't that pretty? I like that. I believe I just used like Basil Basics cardstock for my tags. And here's the last tag. Let's see what I did with this. So these are more rub-ons. Sorry guys, I ran out of battery, so I had to plug the camera in to the outlet. So with the scraps, I made this album, and I used an AccuCut butterfly die. And I got this idea from someone online. It was either Bona at Live Love Scrap, or it was Arlene at Butterfly Kisses 12. But I'll put the link below so you can see hers, because she has a lot more embellishments, and it's just gorgeous. This is basically what I have with my leftovers. So these are the petaloo flowers I put on the top and the bottom, and just some lace and some sheer ribbons on the side. And I completely got this idea from her. She had a die where it had the middle of the body. She cut that out, and then she binded it in the middle so it would open up and the full spread would be a butterfly, and I thought that was so adorable. So I haven't done anything with it. It's just, like I said, just with the leftover scraps that I had from my other project. So I'll just kind of show you what it looks like. I think she used the same paper and everything. I mean, it was so clever. Butterfly Garden was the paper collection, and she had a butterfly die cut. This die cut is an AccuCut die that I was able to use from my local scrapbook store. So I kind of position the paper so she's up there. I like the way that came out. This is a top note die from AccuCut. And there's another spread. Another spread. And this is the back page. So I hope you like it, and I have a few more things to share. I made this tiny little mini also with an AccuCut die, just to check it out and see what it was like. And I don't know if you can see the edges. It looked very Victorian to me. And when I found this Melissa Francis paper, I thought it was perfect, and I put some tulle and some ribbons there, some little roses, and this was actually Melissa Francis too, so that mint green matched the paper perfectly. And seriously, I was just goofing around because I was just seeing what I can make with these AccuCut dies. The more I become familiar with them, the more I really see the value in being able to own one, but they're just so expensive. So anyways, I'm glad my scrapbook store has it. So again, I don't really have a specific plan for what photos I'm going to put in here, but I also bought the chipboard die set that came with this paper collection, and I only glued down one side so that anything can slip underneath each page. It's just a sweet little mini, just really sweet. I was feeling very bad the day I made this, and I just needed some art therapy to pick up my spirits, and it's exactly what it did for me. It was very therapeutic. Anyways, I hope you like that. I was just going to show you some things that I had a chance to finish up this weekend, and this is another one I put the last finishing touches on. And here's another mini I just finished too, just putting the final touches on. I had this on the back burner, and it was just something that grew slowly over time, and I didn't want to show it till I had all the last finishing touches on it. And this was the Our Daily Junk paper collection, and I never saw it anywhere online. I ended up finding it at my local scrapbook store. I was really happy. I know junk journals and smash books are really popular right now, so I felt very fortunate to get the paper, because I really like that concept, but I'm not that good at, I don't have a lot of things to put into a junk journal from a big stash, so this made it real easy. I actually made those letters with Hero Arts letter stamps, and I covered them with epoxy stickers. These are the Love Letter roses by Prima, and I think it's Tiger Lily is the name, and this is actually a Teresa Collins key that I literally just glued on with glossy accents. I'm going to stand up because I think you can get a better sense for the whole thing. I think my lighting is kind of bad today. It's getting to be a little bit late in the day. So I use these clips, so anywhere you see that, something was literally just clipped on. And I have plenty of room for photos in this album. This is the Tim Holtz ATC die, and I believe that is the Tim Holtz flower. And just layering it worked out really well because the paper was so colorful. So this is a Tim Holtz tag, and it's just clipped on, so it's removable and it's not in a pocket. I really like that concept. These pages are from an AccuCut mini album die set. This is also an AccuCut die. It's like a giant postage stamp. Another Tim Holtz flower and Tim Holtz tag. I'm telling you, you really did not have to do anything. The paper did all the work for you with this album, which made it really easy and came together really fast. I love this kind of collage paper. This is a Baroque die. This was an AccuCut die too. It's like a trifold thingy where you can put whatever you want inside. And I just made myself a simple little pocket there. And same with this one here. And so there's another page. And this didn't come with the collection, but the papers matched, and I really loved the image, so I decided to put it in. And that's the back. So I hope you like that mini. It took me forever to finish it, and I finally did, so I'm really proud. And I'm just enjoying looking at it like a piece of art, really. I think I'm enjoying these papers like I used to enjoy fabric when I was quilting. It's just such a pleasure to work with. It's so beautiful. I really like pink paisley designs. I thought I'd show you one more thing for show and tell, and then I'll finish my video. This is the last thing I thought I'd show you guys. It's a really cute pattern that I found from a quilting store. The pattern name is called Queen of the Party, and it says fits child through adult. It looks like they're made out of paper, but it's all made out of fabric. And I know these are really popular when people make parties for their children and coordinated patterns with paper using your Cricut or whatever, and I've just wanted to share this with people. I would have never known it existed unless I had seen it in the shop. The company name that made the pattern is called The Quilted Fish, and again, the pattern name is called Queen of the Party. Isn't that sweet? Just too adorable, you guys. Anyways, thanks for watching my video, and sorry it was so long. Hope you have a good weekend. Bye-bye.